All Lost D Punch Out TV. How you all doing out there on this Wednesday evening? Hope you're all good out there. I quickly want to talk about Tyson Fury and Oleksandr Usyk. I've just listened to a little bit of the True Geordie's podcast. He's saying because this fight's been put back because Fury's got a cut till May the 18th, that it's advantaged Tyson Fury over Oleksandr Usyk. And I didn't listen to it all, just listened to about 10 minutes of it. I disagree. I disagree with him. I don't think it is advantage Tyson Fury. Because if you think about it, Oleksandr Usyk has been in a training camp since the Dubois fight because he thought that he was going to be fighting in December. And then he also thought he was going to be fighting in February. And I honestly believe that Tyson Fury hasn't been training properly at all. And especially leading up till the December fight. I don't believe he did any. This is just my personal view. I don't believe he did any sparring or training. He might have done a little bit of light training, but I don't believe he was training for the fight in December. That's why they pushed it back till February. And then, as I said earlier on, back end of last year, I said, this fight won't happen in February anyway. And I don't believe he was training properly in February because he likes his food, he likes a drink. So can you honestly see him training properly over Christmas? I don't think so. Now, whether or not the cut was intentional or not, accident, whatever, people have got their own views on that. It doesn't matter. The fight's not happening. Well, the fight should have been this weekend just gone, but the fight's been postponed again till the 18th of May. Now, I believe Oleksandr Usyk has kept himself in tip-top shape. I've watched quite a lot of his training methods, and the lad's always in tip-top shape. I can't see it being an advantage to Tyson Fury because he's got to be working as hard as anything to try and get himself into shape, I believe, a lot harder than what Usyk would have had to, even if Usyk wasn't training, which I believe Oleksandr Usyk has kept training all the way through. That up and down with his weight business, it's taken its toll on him. I believe his legs are finished. Now, you can only go off your last fights, as I've reckon. You can only go off your last fights. And for me, he obviously didn't train for the Ngannou fight. People were saying, oh yeah, he's in tip-top condition. And then he come in the ring, he looked slow, slumpy, shadow of his former self. I've said for a while I think his legs have gone. And I do believe Oleksandr Usyk beats him. I honestly do. I don't think it'll be an easy fight because I think Fury's a dirty fighter, which he is. The rabbit punching behind the head against Deontay Wilder, the push when he uppercutted Dillian Whyte, and the elbow in Francis Ngannou's face. He's a dirty fighter. I don't believe that Oleksandr Usyk is stupid enough to let this guy lean on him, bully him, and do all them dirty tactics. I believe Usyk beats him by manoeuvring and outthinking him and making him move, and I believe he gets tired quicker. That's just my point of view. So I'm going to go, if this fight ever does happen, which I don't believe it will do, I still believe Fury will somehow wiggle his way out of this fight. But if it does happen, I believe that Oleksandr Usyk beats him on points. Very comfortable. I think he's just too clever, too smart. I think he's a better boxer. I think he's got a better IQ. I just think he's an all-round better, just a better fighter than Tyson Fury. So I don't think what True Geordie has just said, it's giving him advantage. Plus, he won't be able to do any sparring for so many weeks because of his cut. He's got to wait for it to heal. Whereas I believe, and all the name calling, all the ducking, what he's been doing, and Usyk missing the birth of his baby daughter, I think Oleksandr Usyk is going to do a number on him and make him pay for all that. They are my thoughts. So I don't think it's advantage for Tyson Fury. I think it's advantage Oleksandr Usyk because you can only keep training. And if he's in tip-top shape and the fight's getting pushed back, he's going to be training even more, which you can quite clearly see that Tyson Fury wasn't in tip-top shape. So, like I say, I'll repeat again, I don't think it's advantage Tyson Fury. I think it's advantage Oleksandr Usyk. Let me know who you think will win if this fight does ever happen. But I'm going to go for Oleksandr Usyk on points. Unless, like I say, Tyson he allows Fury to bully him, then it's a total different ball game. Because with the big man leaning on you, he's going to drain your energy and stuff like that. But I just think Usyk's too quick, too clever, and I think he'll box his way to a comfortable victory. But let me know what you think anyway. Peace out, and I'll catch you very soon.